CruiseByMandy. Just a quick glimpse here. Everybody always looks at deck plans and says, how close are the elevators really to the rooms? And this is one of the two banks of elevators. Elevators here on the port side. Over there, there are elevators on the starboard side. This is deck 11. So taking a quick glimpse right here. You see all the elevators, the big atrium looking down. Won't scare that. And over there. But I'm turning around right here. And when you look at the deck plans for deck 11 on the Oasis class as an example, the interior rooms are across the hall. If you have elevators here, you also have the stairs, and you have all these rooms right here. And you see there's an entrance to get into all of these rooms. This is what that entrance looks like. And I'll be quiet since these are guest rooms and it's late. Everybody's got luggage coming out. Apparently we're supposed to be packing or something for tomorrow. And as you can see, oopsie, yep, they're sleeping. Anyway, this shows what that looks like. So moving back out by the elevator banks, that shows you how close you are to the elevator banks, yet you are far enough away that you are really away from the noise of any elevators, and they are a soft ding-dong. So looking this way, if you're staying in a balcony room, you go past the stairs. If you do have a wheelchair, you do leave it out this way. If you're not in a wheelchair accessible cabin, as you can see there, I've noticed it on the Disney ships too. So as you can see, this is how far we walk to get over to the hallway of rooms of the ocean view balconies on the right and the central part balconies on the left. So just a quick glimpse from here. You have the stairs and then the elevator banks, the atrium overlook, and then the other set of elevator banks. So you're quite a ways, and on each hallway there's always a sign to help you know where you are headed. Always remember port and starboard, and then forward and aft, and those are the main ones to always be aware of. And it also shows on the other side of the room so that you can always easily find your way. Now, as you can see right here, another deck plan diagram right here outside these elevators. This is the inside rooms I just showed. My room is just right down here past this little section, so halfway between the two sets of elevators. Some people say, I want midship, I want midship. Oh my gosh, I'll let you walk with me. This is a trek just to get to midship, but sometimes I tell people that it's kind of good to be right here. Just a little thing to keep in mind. So as you're going from on the Oasis class, there's only two sets of elevators. It's very long here. So I will walk from here to where my room is, just past midship. So when people are adamant about being midship, I can let you know you're gonna get your steps in. So let's take a walk. We are going this direction. I wonder if I should just count my steps. I don't know. I'll be quiet. The night before you disembark, you have to have your luggage out by a certain time if you want your luggage to be taken off the ship for you. I usually do express walk off, so I take it off myself. If I am not doing express walk off, thank you. If I'm not doing express walk off, I'll usually still take it off myself. I just live with this crazy fear of somebody picking up my bag and grabbing the wrong bag, and then that's just not very much fun. So I'm still walking. I'm not walking for fun. I need to go start packing. Still getting there. But again, the Oasis class ship is the largest class of ship that Royal Caribbean has. If you get lost halfway down the hall, hey, we're getting there. We're getting closer. We're almost the midship point. The wall in front of us is the midship point here. We're getting there. And I'm the first set of doors after midship. And here we go. Quick stateroom tour because I don't think I've done that. These still have the old locks. I don't know what it'll be afterwards, after the upgrade. Let's see what we have here. Perfect. Okay, room is clean for once. If you are traveling with somebody, remember that you can have twin beds Now remember, my leg barely fits between these twin beds. So you are friends with the person you're cruising with. If you are having an issue being this close together, might want to rethink sharing a room on a cruise because they are close. You can bring your own pillow. Some of us like our own pillows. We have started pulling out stuff out of our closet, throwing it back into packing cubes, and getting ready for that. Let's see, we did have the bathroom. Still got to get stuff from up top and whatever else I have thrown in there. But just a quick glimpse here. I started throwing some things in packing cubes. I've thrown them right there. I haven't found the suitcase yet. She got her suitcase out. I need to make some payments tonight. The computer will be out. And one last glimpse outside of the Central Park balconies. Central Park to me was louder than Boardwalk area, but now it seems pretty cool, pretty quiet. And it is pretty quiet right now. When it is loud is when you're looking up above the rainbow colors there. Up there would be the band around the pool area, so you could hear it. And again, this is the midship area. The rainbow colors right there are the midship, and we just walked from the aft elevators. No, forward elevators, and the aft elevators would have been right there. So there's a big difference, very big difference, when you're working with your cruise counselor of looking at deck plans and seeing what's on paper versus doing a ship inspection and seeing it pretty quickly, doing a quick walkthrough in a few hours versus actually being on the ship for a week. I can probably say I have not seen the entire ship. I was in class all sea days. I was networking. I was working with other agents, sharing success stories, sharing best practices, learning from each other, even when we were completely done, making sure I did all the shows and events that normally I wouldn't do. I am not a karaoke person. I am not a nightclub person, but I still went and checked them out just to be able to check them out and be able to help share with my clients. But that just gives a quick glimpse here, and make some payments, start that whole packing thing. I think it's close